So this mistake could cost your family thousands, even if you have an estate plan, even if you have a trust. So I'm attorney Olivia Lee. I practice estate planning here in Virginia, and the mistake is not funding your trust. What does funding your trust mean? That means putting your assets, your money, your stuff into your trust. What does that mean? That means retitling your assets into your trust. What does that mean? That means going down to the bank, for example, with your bank accounts and telling the bank, hey, put this bank account in the name, under the name of the trust. So let's say my trust name is the Lee Living Trust. And I say, okay, put it under the Lee Living Trust dated August 17th. And they'll put it under the Lee Living Trust August 17th. And at that point, that will be under the living trust then. And that will avoid the probate process. So that means that the trust will control it. If it's not in there, the trust isn't going to control it. It's not going to do anything, and your stuff is still going to go through the expensive probate process that your stuff goes through after you pass away. So avoid this mistake and make sure that you don't just end up with an expensive stack of papers that don't do anything. So here are some examples of funded versus not funded trusts. If a trust were a basket, then this would be a funded trust, a basket full of dog toys, versus an unfunded trust. And this is basically what my living room looks like most of the time, right guys? Right? Yep. All right. I'm attorney Olivia Lee. Reach out with questions, and this is Jody Ray.